Alright, so, Water Melon strat video, for anybody that wants some. I mean, I think there's like 2 of them already, but yeah, here's my strats. I actually recorded a video already of them, but the music was too loud, so yeah, I just wasted 60 minutes of my life. Alright, start. Okay, so floor 1. Okay, floor 1 is, gameplay-wise, probably the hardest floor, but once you start getting to, like, I don't know, 5, 6 of this tower, floor 1 becomes really easy. But at the start, this floor literally will take you an hour. I'm just gonna say that right now. So if you fail it, like, just don't be surprised, honestly. Okay. For this jump, just like D, wrap out. It's really nothing special. Jump, go up to the top here, and then A, spacebar. This jump just, it's like a head and a wrap around, just D and spacebar. Okay, this, make it so you're climbing on here, right? And then you want to hold D, and then you want to like flick to this one. Same thing here, climb it, and then D and flick. Okay, for this jump, get to about here, like that. Oh my god, I'm just gonna be so I did not just fail that. That's like really easy. No, you know what? No, I'm just going to practice, whatever. Okay. Alright. Just get to the lowest part, like here, and then D jump. So for this, climb it, and then jump. I'm not risking this again. Okay. Flick, like this. So if you're, again, I'm playing on 90, by the way, so you can do this tower in any FPS, but I mean, there are some sections where you're gonna need lower frames, so, I mean, I'll tell when I get there, but, okay, for this, make sure your head's, like, kind of aligned with the truss you're gonna land on, and then hold A, and then jump. But, okay, when you're holding A, right, if you only hold A and jump, you're gonna make it sometimes, but to make sure you make it every time, like, look a little bit to the left. See how I, like, kind of, like, flip my camera a little bit? That. So, yeah, that jump's really easy. Okay, this, just get, like, here, and then A and jump. This, literally just hold W and A and just go down. Like, okay. Well, okay, well, I mean, this is kind of muscle memory. I mean, okay, when you're going down, stop holding W. I kind of forget my shots because I rushed. Whenever I would grind this tower at the end, I literally would just rush one. So, okay, this just long jump. All right. These walkarounds suck. If this was on like floor 10, that would be unreal. Okay, just hold W, right? Angle out a little bit. D, D, D. I rushed them because I more consistent like that. I mean, I don't rush it like it's not worth it. But again, hold W, D, D, and D. You want to like move your camera out a little bit though when you're doing it. So, dude, these things just suck. I'm just gonna be so real, they suck. Okay. Shift off here. So over here, align here, and then just shift jump over here. It's low roof. Like this, honestly, this entire first part is low roof. Here, just go like here, just go where I am, right here, and then just shift jump up. Angle out like here, and then D jump. Alright, this route. Okay. So for this jump, well, it's not really a jump. Angle out like this, and then hold D while going up. You can hold A too, but I personally think just holding D is like 10-fold easier. So, I mean, you can hold A if you really want to, but okay. Align with this part of the stud. Align here, and then do not jump. I don't know why I jumped. Okay. Then long wrap. It's muscle memory. Okay. This entire section is like muscle memory, which means it sucks. So for this, Oh my god, the ghost mode sucks on this avatar. I don't know why I use this. Okay. Get to like here, right? Make sure your cursor's angled with this stud. I know the ghost mode sucks, but you can see it. With this stud, and then A, and then hold W at the end. But you want to like move your camera more towards it. This is the hardest shovel one, by the way. This is like probably top 3 hardest shovels in the entire tower. But it becomes really consistent. Like I can, let me set check. Yeah, this shovel becomes really consistent. It still sucks, but it becomes consistent. Okay. This jump. So I have a weird strat. So I go to the edge of the wall. I know. It's weird. And then do a 180. Go over here to like where you're on the edge. And then start looking to the right a little bit. Now, A, jump, and then W at the end. Okay. This jump is not too hard. It's just really weird to explain. So this is how I do it. So I like hold W, right? Start holding A, and then when I start going around the thing, I like stop holding W. It's it's a really weird jump. Like, yeah, that I don't know. This jump just sucks, dude. This entire sucks. Okay. So this just like get in the crevice like as far as you can. Like get out to the edge. Long grab, hold W at the end, and then flick it. By hold W at the end, I mean like literally like the very end, like literally when you're fitting into the gap. Okay, for this, just angle out, wrap outward so you know like don't hit your head. Dude, oh my god, I beat this tower and I failed the tower. So I have a really weird strat for this. I mean, it's not too weird, but I've never seen anybody in my entire life use it. So I like get to the edge, like see how I'm climbing, right? Keep holding W, and when you're standing on it, wrap over the truss. I've never seen anybody use it, but it works. I mean, maybe somebody's used it. By this point, you're basically on 2, unless you die on 1 net, which I have before. Yeah, okay. These jumps, there's really nothing to say. This, walk around this way. Speed section, this is like really easy. Like, don't last jump 1. This jump's actually kind of hard. I get here, I flick out, and then grab. It's harder than it looks. Yeah, sometimes you just. Yeah, you want to like wrap and then like turn a little bit at the end to the left, like that. Okay, 2. Floor 2. So when you get here for the first time, you're gonna fail this for like an hour. I'm just gonna be straight up honest. Like, this floor is way harder than it looks, but it becomes really consistent. Climb here, flick around, and then fit in this crevice. Shift jump to this ladder. Now, this jump is, if you're playing on like 60 or 75 frames, this jump is gonna be like impossible. So climb it, angle here, and then jump. This jump is so bad on like 60 frames. I tried on 60 one time. It took me like literally a minute to pass it. It sucks. Like, in general, whoever beats this on 60 frames is crazy. Okay. This jump, you're not even done. This is the hardest jump to do by a mile. Like, this jump sucks. I mean, I'm consistent at it. I can do this like really easily. But I'm telling you right now, if you're not consistent with this tower, this jump, yeah, that happens. But you could also do it like this. I've seen a couple people do it like this. You climb it, make us see your cursors at this angle of the stud, face this corner of the platform, and then downwards momentum, and then, yeah. But you want to, like, jump quickly. Like, you don't want to downwards momentum too long because you won't make it. You have to jump quick. Like, okay, push me out. Like, that. Honestly, I mean, I would just do it like that. Like, yeah, it sucks, but I'd rather build the consistency up for it instead of just doing that, because it actually, like, doing it like that takes, like, 10 seconds, but again, do what you want. Okay, this, climb it, look a little bit to the right, and long jump. This jump is completely blind, so yeah. I've seen some people do it like this. I actually used to do it like this at the very start of the grind, but I just don't. Just do it like this. I mean, it's consistent. Oh my god. Okay. Simple jump. This is the only unnetted part of 2, by the way. Angle here to this part of the stud, and then jump. And then long grab. Another long jump. Another long jump. Okay, this one you could hit your head here, so wrap out. This client object sucks. You want to get it so... Okay, actually, this is perfect. Get it, like, here, and then jump up. This wrap is really easy. Long jump. Okay, 2 spinners are, like, really easy, but I don't really know how to explain them. Actually, there's one. Just follow what I do. Okay, this part though, wait a little bit and then grab. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, it's literally this is just literally all the spinners on this tower that are hard with muscle memory. This is like the last hard jump too. It's not that hard, but I mean, I guess it's failable. I don't know. I feel like and you're basically on 3 at this point unless you somehow fall through one of these crevices, which I have like a million times. And then you're on 3. For this head editor, make sure you're like here and then okay, this, climb it, and then bam. Okay, this jump, line it up like, you wanna make sure you're like right here, right? And then look to the landing platform, jump to it, and then, okay. You want to jump to it, right? But while you're holding W, stop holding W for like a split second. Like just like the tiniest like second, like an amp, like literally like a millisecond. Like you probably see like my keyline just like that. Because like if you only hold W, oh okay I made it, but like 99% of the time you just. Dude, why am I making it? Dude, okay, you don't make it after. You don't make it 99%. I guess that my luck's just on my side. Yeah, okay, these wraps are not hard. I mean, if you fail it, if you react the time, you can just save right here. So it's not bad at all. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice, dude. I've been recording for like an hour. Okay. For this, just wrap, long jump. Dude, don't do that. Long jump. Get up to here, and then shift jump. Yeah, hold on, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm literally about to lose my voice, dude. I recorded a whole run before this, but the audio was at like 100, so you literally couldn't hear anything. So yeah. Okay. For this, get to like here, and then just wrap around. For this wedge, you want to get to like literally the peak of it, like, then jump. Yo. Oh. Okay, that doesn't happen. That was like really rare to happen. But yeah, you get the point. Literally like medium gameplay. I don't understand how speed goes. Okay. This walk around is weird. So get here, right? Press jump 1 time, and then walk around it. And then it literally becomes unfailable. I don't know the physics behind it, but it works. I got that shot off of like, I don't even know actually. I think I found it. This jump is really kind of hard. I honestly do it in first person just because I have the muscle memory, but I okay. This jump is the entire reason 3 is anything above insane difficulty. So, get it so where you can see like part of the wall here. See how it, like just the tiniest bit. And then your cursor to in between these 2 studs, and then jump. This jump is super hard. If you fail it a lot at the beginning, don't be surprised. This jump is literally like probably top 10 hardest power, I'd say. And you fall at the beginning of 2 as well, so it's like, yeah. Dance clip. I have gotten flung out of the dance clip before. Yeah. For this, literally just aligning. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alignment key, and then literally just go up. You could also do this as a balance, but again, I don't know preferences. I think climbing it up's better. Okay, 4. This floor is like the best, and what am I talking about? This floor, this floor is terrible. What is it with me and walk-offs today, dude? Jump, angle out like this. I mean, I'm not really explaining these jumps that much because like it's literally netted by 3, unless you like have like the worst reaction time on the planet and fall into 2, which I have before. Jump out to this thing, and then here's why 4 sucks. It's because there's a no jump part, and it really sucks. So here, angle out to the right, and then hold W and go like this. Get here, glide across holding D and then W at the end. Yeah, this thing is just garbage. This again, this isn't the bad part for it. It's netted. It's netted. It's fine. It's fine. But like, yeah. Flick downs like here, climb up till your cursor's like about like here, like on the 3rd one, and then shift off to this clip. And then this one you want to glide across and then hold W at the end. So you know, because if you don't hold W, you could just, yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can just do that. Go to this one and then climb up. Which I mean, I don't have to explain climb if you're doing a heroic attack, you know what I mean. Okay. This angle like this and then W and A it. This just shift onto this wedge. This thing sucks, dude. Okay. Shift onto here. Sometimes it takes forever to go around, so I like flick off a little bit away so I can make it a little bit easier. So like here is good, right? Turn around, angle out to the left, and then just literally just D. Like, just don't overcomplicate it. This thing just W and D onto this thing. This fit in when you're like right, like exactly right here, right? Shift with W and A out a bit. Because if you sometimes like this happened to me like when I grinded this, I would like, yeah, like that, or I would just get shot out. But yeah. Okay, this walk down is probably, I mean, it's the hardest part of 4 for me, but I wouldn't say it's the hardest part, period. Because I used to do like this. I would literally just wing it, and then I was like, oh, it sucks. Yeah, because I winged it like an idiot. So, go here, like to this stud. Angle, I'd say this is good. And then A, and then go down. The only reason this walk down sucks is because of this corner, because you get caught on it. I usually just like rush it, so yeah. Okay. Flick here. These tie ropes suck. Just like when you're like at the edge here, just like go to this angle and just W and A and shift. Okay, please, whatever you do in life, use the pointy strat here, please. Please. Because sometimes if you flick, you just get pushed off. Yeah, like that. Yep, yeah. This thing sucks. It's also replicated on floor 10, which is way worse, but yeah. I mean, this one, you don't have to use pointy on this one. It's like much thicker, but if you want to be safe, then go for it. It's also over melting. Okay, the trusses. This is like the easiest and the hardest part of the entire floor at the same time. Okay. So for this, you want to get angled out, especially if you're on 90. You want to angle out a lot on this, and it sucks because the truss is only half sticking out. Okay. So angle like this, right? Hold W and then jump. It literally makes it easy. You don't have to do no fancy. I mean, I've seen people do like this, which I mean it works, but doing it like this literally makes it free. This jump gets it like here. When your head is like yeah, like the bottom part of this truss, jump and hold it. You don't gotta do no downwards momentum or upwards momentum. I literally don't even know why people do that. It sucks, but just get here, jump. It literally is easy. For this, just get to about here, then look here, and then jump. That jump actually is kind of hard at the start, but it becomes like filler. This jump is netted, so if you get like you fail this, just don't worry about it. Okay. Floor 5. This is like one of the hardest floors because of this section, and yeah. The start of 5 is pretty easy. I have failed it a lot though, because I had like 230 fails on 5, I think, when I grinded these towers. This jump is blind, but it becomes muscle memory. I mean, I wouldn't say it's completely blind. You can kind of see the opening, but this jump. Hold W at the beginning. It's weird. Okay, hold W at the beginning, right? And then you want to stop holding W when you're wrapping around it. Because if you hold W the entire way, yeah. Like that. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, just like that. For this, dude, I'm losing my voice. Oh my god. I need to get to the doctor. Okay. Like here, don't do that. So for this, okay, you want to climb it like here, right? And then flick to, dude, why am I playing like garbage? Flick to here. I swear I'm not bad. Okay. Get to here, and then flick. Yeah. It's a lot easier. I know I failed it 3 times, but I suck. Okay. This, just angle out like this, and jump early because walking off is like really common on this jump. I would just jump like a little bit earlier than you think. You're not gonna hit your head on anything. It's really open space. This, angle out like this, and jump. Now you could try this as well. I personally prefer this, but I mean, again, whatever works. Okay, this. It's intended to be a fling, but so get to it. Hold jump. Shift once, unshift. Shift again, unshift. Shift one more time. And then jump when you're... Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever failed that in my life. Okay. Like this. Right? And then slowly move out. And then when you're like about to get squeezed out, jump with D. I cannot believe that is unironically the first time I've ever failed that. Ever. That's, wow. That's embarrassing. Okay, 5 net. 5 net sucks because of this jump. I don't even know how to explain it. It literally just sucks. Yeah, it's a big fat rap. I don't like it. Oh my god. Yeah, this jump sucks. This jump sucks. Okay. Just editor here. Dude, I'm doing really bad. I don't know why I have the badge for this tower. I don't deserve it. Okay. This is a wedge, so like get like here and just long jump that. For this, oh my god. For this, hold W, right? And then stop holding W for a second and then tap it. Like, see if I may keep on that so you get into the climbing animation. shift flick it. This is like a basic wraparound. That's kind of. I literally have nothing to say for these jumps. Like it's literally netted. Like, this jump's got a bit of a wiggle though. Head hitter here. Oh, dude, I need water. Oh my god. This is why you don't talk to a mic for hours straight. Okay. So get here. Angle like this. Jump. Dude, I'm playing like garbage. Okay. Like that. Base grab. Okay, for here. Climb like it's right here. Angle out to this part of the stuff. So you're standing up and then wrap around it. Okay. Corner clip. Nope. Corner clip. Corner clip. Do not mind this jump. This jump doesn't matter. You're still, if you do start fully legit, you don't do this jump, you're still fully legit. No one knows this jump even exists. So, yeah. Okay, this jump. This jump is really easy, and I think I have by far the most fails out of anyone who has beaten this tower, because I just had a horrible strat. So, my strat that I use at the end, make it so your leg is like half on it. Go up. Let me keep once to the left, and then wrap. It literally is unfailable like that unless you like lag spike or something. You could align like by climbing this, but you, yeah, see how I got pushed off there? I mean, I got lucky but climbed it, but you'll get, yep, like that. That is exactly why I don't do that. It happened to me once, and I was just like, nope. So just do this. Let me key. You don't have to do it in third person. I actually don't know why I did it in third person. That's kind of stupid. Like that. Okay, 5 spinners. This is by top 3 hardest part of the tower. I think I have like 3 fails on this because I mean, well, I would fail like an upper floor, fall down here, fail this. The only really hard jump of it, in my opinion, is the first one. This wrap. It's a lot tighter than it looks. But, I mean, just watch how I do this. A lot of it's just basic wraparounds with the okay, this jump. Okay, this jump. I landed like this. A lot of people landed like... A lot of people landed like this, which it's fine, but I think doing that is better by just wrapping out and... Dude, I'm terrible at no clipping. Wrapping out and holding W and A. But when you're holding W and A, you want to make sure you're holding W and A, like, around here. Not, like, to this red part. Like, this red glass transparent part. For some reason, that just pushes you out. I literally have no idea why. It's probably just a physics bug, but, yeah. This third set of spinners is really easy. I think I failed it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I think I only failed it like 2 times in total out of my 1-year grind on this, so yeah. Okay, this jump is like devil's advocate. It's basically blind. You just hold A and then W at the end. It's a lot harder than it looks. Oh my, dude, I hate this jump. It's because this thing sticks out by like half a stud, and it just, yeah, why? Just wrap. It's completely muscle memory based. For this, get to the edge, flick out. Please flick out. I don't know why the physics on this thing suck. If you don't flick out, sometimes you just won't get jumped. Even if you're on like 144 FPS, you just don't get jumped. I don't know why. This jump is like the first jump 6. Angle out a little bit to the left, and D and then W. Okay, 6. Oh my god, what do I say? 6 is like the easiest and like the hardest one at the same time. It just depends on the day. So, for the first jump, gets like here. Or you can, like, shift upwards, I guess. I mean, both are, this jumps really easy. I don't even think I ever done this jump at all. This jump, get like here, and just E and the W at the end. You have a lot of leeway to climb this. It looks like you only have like, a little bit, but then you like, yeah, wow. That's how much leeway you had. Okay, this is like where 6 really starts. Okay. These spinners, I have absolutely no idea how to describe how to do them. Just follow what I do. Do that again. Whoa! That's the first time I ever felt like that. Okay, let me just do it with that. Also, when you jump to it on the first one, make sure it's the one without a kill break, because I've died on these floors a couple times because of that. Okay. This jump is really, really weird. So, angle like this, right? And then you want, when it's like here, you want to climb onto it, and then you're gonna want to. I don't know how to describe this, dude. You have to like. Okay, you have to like walk onto it, wait for like a split second, and then do a head hitter, like sideways. Like, let me do it like 3 times in a row. Dude, I can't no clip. Dude, I'm so bad at no clip. Okay, right here. Oh, you want to climb on like the lower part of it, by the way, not like the midway, like there. Head hitter. It sucks. This jump, long jump. I cannot believe I almost failed that. Okay. This jump, you wanna get into the very back here, align like this, then move up, put cursor out, and then when your cursor is aligned. Like right here. So like this line is on the stud. Alignment key once to the left. Wrap holding D and then W at the end. It's like literally the perfect alignment. I don't know why. But yeah. Okay. This jump is failable. Actually, this jump is failable. I failed like a couple times. This jump, align here, align keys, zoom in, angle out a little bit to the left, and then A and then W at the end. Oh, yeah, this jump is one of the bad jumps of 6. You want to jump early, by the way. If you jump late, you're not going to get height, like, at all. Every single time I've jumped late on this jump, like, right into this tower, just no height. Yeah, like that. Yep. You have to jump early. Even if you think you're gonna hit like the thing above you, you're not. Trust me. You don't want to jump late. Okay, this align here is good. And then jump to this. You could do this, but I personally think this is better. Okay. Dude, I'm actually gonna lose my voice. I recorded a whole 60-minute run for it. Spam, jump, and W and D while going around this. It's a route. And then when you're at the halfway point of this, stop holding jump and only hold W and D because you don't want to go flying out like that. Because see how like it goes upwards here? So just that. This ledge grab it and long jump. Really, bro? Really? Like that. Okay, there we go. This is a wiggle wrap. This jump is actually definitely one of the hardest of 6. Just get like this. I've seen some really whack. I saw this one time. Yeah, just literally just wiggle wrap, dude. Don't overcomplicate it. Okay, this thing. You have like a 2% chance of just falling through the gap, by the way. It literally never happens, but it's happened to me a couple times. Yeah. But like, you should be fine. Like, yeah. This, just get out a little bit and then jump. I cannot believe I just failed that. Oh my dude. Okay. This, align. Right here's good. jump holding D, and then, oh my god, jump holding D and then W at the end. Do that. I'm playing like, I promise I'm not horrible. Zoom in like this, and then zoom in backwards. Okay, and then for here, right? Angle out just the tiniest bit to the left, and then hold D and space. I cannot believe I'm playing this badly. Okay, like this. Let me do it again, because I clearly am just like REM skill right now. Like that. You don't have to hold space, but it guarantees the jump more. Also, FPS matters for this jump, so if you're playing on like 144, I'd switch down to like 75. It makes it easier. Okay. First jump of 7 is kind of bad. It's like angle like this part of the ladder. Look backwards, and then look to the floor, because if you fail, you would probably want to save on 6. And then jump up. I mean, you make it like 90% of the time, but just in case you fail. Hold W and A and space around this thing. And then when you get hit, what is my luck, dude? Okay. Let me try that again. Okay, just hold space, W and A, and then when you're here, angle out a little bit to the left, and then go across. So for this one, and then for this one, when you're here, shift off. This jump, angled like here, right? Shift jump up. I don't know why doing it like this just doesn't work half the time, especially in a real life. But just get here, shift jump up, and then bam. And if sometimes you might climb here accidentally and just go flying off. So I'd like angle like this and just jump up. It's really like not necessary at all, but like I guess if you want to be safe. All right, the only outside of the tower. It's not that hard, but I failed it a lot, which pissed me off because you go back to 1. Alright. Here. Oh my. I'm playing really badly, but I don't know why. Okay. Let's grab here, and then flick holding W and D. Do not walk around it like this. I mean, you can, but the fail rate is like 30%, I'd say. I have failed at doing that so many times. I mean, maybe I'm just bad, but let's grab it, and then flick. Here, walk around. Here, just do like a little wiggle wrap. This, you can climb it and do like this. I don't think that's necessary, but I mean, I failed this jump a couple times, so maybe I'm just, like, naive. Just try this. Alright. This jump, angle with this part of the stud, right? Flick out, and then angle with this part, so the other opposite side of the stud. Jump. Also, you're not safe if you fail here, because all of that is just fail somewhere. I mean, you can land in between these crevices, but yeah, probably don't fail. Okay, so for here, I see people doing this for this jump. I don't like that because it's blind, so I just like get here, align like this, jump once so I'm on it, and then boom. It's way easier. That's just this was my PB at one point. Yeah. So for this, go down, and then when you're at the very bottom here, just A and wrap. This jump, get to here. Yo, holding W, by the way. Stop holding W. Shift, jump. This wedge right here pushes you up, which is like perfect. So here, stop holding W. Boom, boom. What? I swear that's the first time that's ever happened. What? Oh my god, in my like 60 runs I've gone, I got your total, like, literally, okay. Bam. Like that. You don't have, literally just S and W. You don't even have to hold like D or anything, because this wedge pushes you. It's perfect. Okay, these spinners are really easy except for the ending. Just, this part's easy. And then when you're around right here, start hugging the wall. Go out. Boom. I don't really know how to explain it that well. It's just muscle memory, but it's not really that hard. This, let's grab, climb, and then grab, and then hold W at the end. This jump is available. Yep, available. Okay. 8 is really easy because it's mostly netted, but the unnetted part sucks. Okay, this jump. Okay, this climb this part, and then click up holding with A. And, oh my god, I'm lightheaded. It's gonna walk around here. Then for this, just wrap up. There's nothing really special about this jump at all. Just yeah, like that. This. Okay, this jump is weird. Well, it's not even a jump. Put your cursor in the middle of this stud. Jump one time. And angle out to here. Hold A and then W, and then yeah, this thing sucks, but it's netted if you react to time. If you don't react to time, then yeah, you're just gone. So again, middle of the stud, jump. Remember to jump. Like it won't work if you don't jump. Actually, does it work if you don't jump? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Jump for like it's a work 100% of the time. Jump, angle out to here, and then W again. Yeah, that strat's not complicated. Okay, what am I talking about? It is complicated. But okay, for this, just angle out like here, turn around, jump. Dude, how have I beaten this tower? I'm playing garbage, dude. This is my forever hardest. I'm not doing anything after this. Done with the obvious, but jump up. This, just angle out like this, like pretty far, and then key and jump. This, shift, and then a long jump. Don't hit that part of the wall. Dude, why am I playing like crap? Like that. W and D this rat, please. If you don't, yeah, that kind of happens. W and D it. For this, angle out to here, E-dance too, because that wall just catches you a lot of the times, but if you dance it, it doesn't. I don't know, dude, this is hard. Okay. For here, go down to here, climb this, stand back up, tap W 2 times, and shift jump up. Okay, this jump. Long jump. Please hold W at the end, dude. I see so many people just only hold A and then they just go... Yeah, like that. That is exactly why you hold W at the end. So you don't get just sent flying off until another universe. Okay. This jump has 2 strats. I do this. I start climbing it until I'm like... I'm like really into the thing. I don't know how to say it, but then I angle out a little bit and then shift click. I would only use that strat if you're like really consistent with it. You can do this. I don't like doing that because I'm just like not consistent for some reason. Like, I just can't do it. I don't know why. Oh, okay, I did it there. But I mean, do either. Here, angle here, and then look at this structure on 7, shift. Alright, this jump is FPS dependent. Well, not really. Like, let me go to 165. Okay, why whenever I'm trying to show something I do it? Okay, a lot of the times you'll hit your head. Yeah, like that. It's because you don't get... Or sometimes if you try and wrap out, you won't get enough height. Typically, the lower FPS you go, the more height you get. Things like this. It's like, let me go to 75. Yeah, okay, I didn't hold W time because I'm just dumb. See, you don't get as much height. That, like, if you're doing FPS switches to tower, please just go to 75 or not 60, because 60 is just choppy as hell. Yeah. But for the jump itself, literally just like angle out just a little bit, not too much, just head hitter. But you want to hold D a little bit because, yeah, just doing like this is like pretty high. Oh no, this jump sucks. But I mean, if you fail, you only go back down to 7 out, which isn't too bad. I mean, could be worse. All right, first jump at 9. Okay, 9 and 10 are literally like 40% of the tower's difficulty. Like if you're grinding this tower, the real grind starts when you get here. I'm just saying that. Okay. So for this, line here, use the page up and down keys on the keyboard so you can up and jump. And now you're on 9. This is probably the third. I don't know. I think it's the third. It's the third hardest one, but I'd say it's one of the hardest. I don't know. It's a good question. Okay, this. Angle out, so half my foot is on it, half my foot isn't, right? Hold D and then zoom in. That. I mean, I see people like shifting under. I mean, that works too. I think that this is the most consistent. And I just failed as I say that. I'm so dumb. Go. Okay, like that. I think that's the most consistent. For this, just angle it back and just D shift. Okay, this, just spin up backwards. Okay, this jump has like a couple strats. I do it like this. I get my cursor in between the edge of this thing and the stud, and then I do like a 360 motion to like climb like. So let me do that again, like here, and then jump, and then hold. That is the most consistent in my opinion, but I mean, some people literally just wing it because they just don't care. I don't think that's a good idea. You're on 9 of a horrific, and this isn't really the most netted part either. Actually, it's kind of netted by something, like here's it, like, once you get past, like, this thing on 9, everything from there on is, like, dead. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. You can save on some of this here, but, like, yeah. Like, once you pass this, it's like, you're either getting to 10 or you're dying, or maybe you can save. Well, actually, no, you don't die. You fall to 5, like, most of the time. But, I mean, yeah, that's really hard. Okay. This walk around sucks. I hate this thing with, this is the thing I hate the most in this world. Okay. I angle it, like, right here. Turn a little bit here. And then, so you W and D it, right? I hold D just a millisecond before pressing W. Like, literally, like, you probably can't even tell my key bind. I hold it first. I mean, I don't know why, that just makes it more consistent. For this, just align and jump, like, that I literally have. Okay, this wedge is weird. So, get here, a little bit to here, and then shift over. Sometimes you will just hit this and just get sent flying up to the skill. It happens rarely, but it happens, and it's happened to me like twice. And it's really annoying. This just like wrap from like the bottom of this, just, you know. You don't really hit your head here. I mean, it's happened. Yeah, it happens. For this, just climb up. Just like scooch on past there. Okay, this. Climb to down here. See how I'm like climbing here? Angle this part of 7. Turn around and then wrap. You could wing it. Sometimes it actually works sometimes, but sometimes, yeah, sometimes that happens. I would rather just play it safe instead of, you know, dying, because you're literally right over that skill. This jump is really easy, by the way. Just don't fail it. Like, I failed it one time because I did like this. It's like literally a medium jump. Like, just don't overcomplicate it, dude. this, climb it, and then angle here, and then jump. Dude, why am I playing, like, horribly? Beat this tower, and I'm playing like I've never played it in my life. Jump. Okay, this, align with this stud, look a little bit to the right, and then if that bobbing animation happens, you're fine, you're not gonna fuck. Just realign it. That. And then shift flick. Now this, line like here, to the other side of the stud, and then shift flick. It's really easy. I mean, you don't have to shift flick, you can also do this. But I don't know, they're both kind of easy. The thing with 9 is it's not, if you don't have nerves, it's not that hard. I mean, it's still hard, don't get me wrong, but with nerves, this 4 is absolutely terrible. Okay, this, you don't have to align it. If you have, I didn't align it because I have good camera control, but if you don't, you can just align like this. And then doing that. I don't like it because there's a small chance that it pushes you off. It very rarely happens, but I've seen it happen. I'm not gonna try and get it because it's probably gonna take like a minute. Just boom. This wedge sucks. Okay. So here's what I do. I get here, right? 45-degree angle, shift, and then align the key again, so I'm like 90 degrees, and then jump. Now, what I used to do was this. I would do it completely 90 degrees, right? Now, I don't know if they fixed it, but I literally, like 90% of the time, when I did that, I would just get shoved off the wedge. It was so annoying. Wow, they didn't actually fix it. Maybe it might have been a thing that was only in jtoh. This is T, not jtoh, so maybe it was, I don't know. I would not risk it because you're literally over nothing. But yeah, again, the strat just 45 degrees, shift, 90 degrees. Okay. This thing. So climb it at the very bottom, like here, because if you climb it like here, you have a chance of getting pushed off. Okay, it happens though. So climb it, shift up, and then walk and then shift. You can wing it, but I've died like 2 times doing that, so I would honestly just play it safe. So again, just align, then boom. This one I don't align. I don't see why you would align this. It's literally just walk up with an angle and just bam. Okay. This, climb it, align the key, and then jump up and hold W. This, angle out like this, and then jump holding W. Now, this thing sucks. I just hold W and D and hope that I land on it. You're literally right over an insta-kill too, so like if you fail this, you're just dead. Like, unless, I mean, you can't save it, but like, you gotta just do that. For this, allow me to keep like this, and then go down holding W and D. I used to just do this, which is, it works, but I failed it like 7 times in a row. I mean, I also probably am just like bad, but I would just play it safe. Okay. Okay. If you're doing this fully legit, if you're not doing this fully legit, like if you're fine with using a skip, please just skip this wedge. Like this. Now, if you want to do the wedge, this wedge isn't hard. Just walk down. Why I skip it is this jump, because you can either walk off or you'll hit your head on the SR. Just look how tight that is. Like, just do the skip. Just climb it, align. Okay, don't rush it like that. That's like that. This out. Shift away. Okay. Okay, 9 last. 9 last is a piece of shit. So we go out like this. Making sure your cursor is literally on the edge of the platform. Go to the edge, like here. And then you want to angle the landing platform with like... Oh my god, this is the worst avatar, but like... Okay, this is the end of my arm and this is the end of my arm. See how I was like in the middle? Jump and then shift at the end. Oh, I did not realize my checkpoint was there. Because like this jump, I think I failed this jump 6 times before I beat it. Okay. What I noticed is that when you shift too early, you fail it. Please just shift as late as possible, like as you're landing on it. Like if you shift early, I mean you'll still make it sometimes, but like I'd say your odds of failing it go up like 10 times. So just get to the edge, making sure it's like in the middle of your arm, just shift to the end. Okay, 10. 10 is definitely the hardest one of this tower. It is like low bit horrific, and I had 18 kills. So get 250 seconds. Okay, the timer is really lenient, by the way. Like you don't have to go fast. I mean, don't go slow either, but don't go like Usain Bolt. Okay, hold W and D around this entire thing. Just yeah. I don't really have anything to say. This jump is the second hardest attempt. Especially with nerfs, this jump sucks, dude. Like, your first run attempt, you will have nerfs. Like, you're probably it's just, it's just such a weird turn. Okay, it's easier, though, when you angle it from here. That's what I've noticed. Like, if you do it from here, yeah, just angle it from here, and then just, yeah. Oh, okay. So here, just trust bounces. So this thick line is where the flick line is. So when you're gonna flick, angle out a little bit so you don't get physics bugged, and then shift flick. Same thing here. And then these you can manually flick. I think these are manually flick. Don't go as fast as I'm going. For this, just trust balance. If you're playing on 144, you have to switch down here. You're gonna get physics bugged. This one, these last two are a little bit tricky. Alright, that's the end of the first one. Okay, this second section is probably the hardest. Actually, no, I think Jake can do it. For this jump, just angle out like this. Like, okay. Look a little bit to the left, and then hold S, and then jump. Like, just that. This jump is blind. So yeah, you want to get muscle memory for this. I mean, you can do like don't do that, dude. Just it's just a blind jump. This just angle it backwards and hold W again. Just that. This jump you want to angle out, but you want to make sure you're not going to hit your arm on the right part. So just like that. This is definitely the hardest jump to do. Top 5 probably. Okay, this jump's easy. This jump, angle out, wrap to it. Make sure you don't hit this. Okay, this. Line here. And then it's like this part of the set, and then wrap. That jump with nurse is really hard. Here, alignment key 2 times to the left. And then when your legs are about here, shift up. Here, walk around to get the button. And actually, let me reset the timer because this is going to go off. Okay. So this jump is kind of hard. A, jump it, and then W again. Please, 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 please use the pointy strat for these tight ropes. I know Top Obvious thinks there's a lot of people I know that thinks it's stupid, but like it really isn't. It's just safe, and these tight ropes are like BS anyway. Okay. When you're okay, jump down here and then jump down to here. I've seen some. What? Yeah. Okay, I jump here. Oh, okay, don't do this because I've seen someone get bounced off of this before. And yeah. Okay, this is probably the hardest jump of the third section. Long grab, yeah. It's really hard to use though. Just bam. I failed it one time too. Okay, this climb it like when you're right here, and then climb the key like this, and then grab here, just here, and then jump off. These are like just really good jumps. Okay, this jump, do it like this. Okay, this jump is like probably the hardest of 10. Like if you do it like this, just kind of dumb. So just angle out like this, and look to this platform, and just jump. So for this, just line here, and then flick around, and then now you got the corner clip here. These corner clips can make you stuck in the wall. It's like no chance of that. It's walk down here. Long grab. Here. Okay. This jump you have to jump vertically or else like, you won't make it. I mean, actually, you will make it, but not as often. So I just jump vertically. Okay, this thing sucks. Hold W the entire way, lightly tap D, and then when you're here, like hold down D. This thing sucks. That. When you're here, look so you climb it, and then go like this. So for this, hold W. Go backwards on like that. For this, while you're holding W here, jump in place, and then walk around it. For this, just get on the crevice and spam jump. Walk around here. And then for this, I like hold S the entire time. So I'm like here and then that. Get to the top of this ledge. And then the trusses. Okay. Okay, well, let me reset the time. It's okay. Okay, this one's not too hard. This jump is the hardest jump of the tower. I don't care what anyone says. This is the hardest jump of the tower, and it's literally the second last jump. Okay, the strat I used when I beat it was this. I don't think that's the best strat because it's kind of hard. It's a lot of inputs, so I just would do go up holding D, jump, and then shift to the end of W. I think this is and then here, just to here, and literally just jump. And then you beat it unless you die here, which and yeah, that's it.